Bleach. WRYYY Souls, Genryusai Yamamoto, which is the best Genryusai Yamamoto in Bleach Brave Souls and also for all game modes, for manual PVE, for auto, to play auto, manual, to play PvP, to play guild quest, arena, speedrun, as a link also, which are the best Genryusai as a link in Bleach Brave Souls, and also by attributes, which is the best Genryusai in game for each attribute in the different attributes, all Genryusai's tier list in Bleach Brave Souls. Hope that you're gonna enjoy Bleach Brave Souls, ladies and gentlemen, and Genryusai lovers. I'm gonna share with you all Genryusais in game, all Yamaji in game, and also the best for all modes and in the different attributes. Then, as a summary, I'm gonna share with you which are the best Genryusai Yamamotos in Bleach Brave Souls, and also for which game modes and for which attributes. In all terms, which are the best and the worst Genryusai Yamamotos. Let's go, let's start the explanation and let's share with you the maximum tips. Hope that you will enjoy. Remember to smash the like, subscribe the channel for the Genryusai power. BANKAI ZANKA no TACHI. Let's start by attributes, because we just have 10 Genryusais in game, 10 versions of Genryusai Yamamoto. 3 of them are power, the best one, the 1000-year-old warfare. The fire also is the best version in game. In general terms, for a lot of modes, that power Genryusai is the best one for a lot of modes, but not for all. For arena, for example, we have the mind one. It's interesting also to see that we just have one mind Genryusai, that is the new one, Fierce Battle, and also just one speed, that is the 1000-year-old warfare version 1, the version Est and Sooth, that is fucking amazing, I love it. It's just the unique Genryusai speed. Then about the power that we was speaking, the second best Genryusai is the tag team, Double Kill, and also the Charger Strong, interesting unit, and the last one is the OG one, that is no useful. About technique, we have 3 Genryusais, the best SP1, that is the 1000-year-old warfare version 2, West and North, super interesting unit and the visuals are so cool. Then the second best one armed, that is good nut unit for PvP and for auto also. We're gonna see later on the all game modes outside of the attribute. And then about the heart, we have the Safui one, that is very good, the best one for PvP, and also later a OG one, that it is what it is. I mean, we just have 10 versions, and on each attribute it's very clear which is the best Genryusai for each attribute. Then just move on and see the all game modes. Here we can see manual PvE here at the start. This means manual player versus environment, you play and you just destroy your game manually. And also that it's the auto mode, it's the same but playing auto. Then the PvE player versus environment is single player quest, co-op quest, and that normal kind of quests outside of the special quest as guild quest, Senkaimon, arena, etc. Then the next one is PvP, player versus player, brave battles mainly. On the PvP appears the Safui version, the Beyond BANKAI Genryusai is the best one, and the second best one, at least in my opinion, the technique one, because it's damage taken, it's not, it's attack, it's a very interesting unit for PvP. Also the power, the fire one, it's a high SP unit and maybe can be interesting for some cases to destroy other units, but it's not a PvP based unit, it's just a super high SP. And then the other Genryusais are not super interesting for PvP. If you wish more details about the PvP, I'm gonna put on the description a PvP tier list and you can check who are the best units and who are the worst for PvP. But here on Genryusai terms and Yamamoto terms, the best one is Safui. And if we speak about the player versus environment, it's really easy. The best one is the fire, no doubt about it, auto or manual. It's fucking amazing, it's super fast, it's super OP. Soul Bomb, I mean, it's just crazy. The kit is fucking crazy, man. It's one of the best units in game. Then also on the manual side, after the fire one, after the power, should be the new mind, because it's super interesting with the damage, 100% extra damage, man. Very good unit. After the main one, the technique one, and the speed one, the 2000-year-old warfare ones, and after then the tag team. This should be as the playing manual, the Genryusai, the ranking. And then about auto mode, after the fire one, after the power ultra OP, should be the Safui one, because it's a nut unit, it's interesting to auto, not the best because it's not ranged, but the best from the Genryusais. Then the technique one, because it's also another nut unit, and then the tag team, because it's ranged, is the Genryusai that is ranged. The unique Genryusai here that it's ranged and good, it's the tag team, the power one. Then really interesting about the manual, auto and PvP. If we check guild quests, easy peasy, the fire one, man, the power Genryusai destroys all guild quests. Outside of the Genryusai, the second one should be the Safui and then the technique, because can be useful as a supports both in different weeks. The speed one with the vortex on the soul bomb, and also then later the mind, that is not the best as a support because lose the damage of no status, but could be interesting in some cases. Then move on to arena. On arena, the new one, it's the best one for sure. The mind one is fucking crazy, it's super fast and have a lot of arena stuff and skills. Then after that Genryusai, that is the arena Genryusai, we have the fire one, the power one, because the kit is insane, the damage is insane, it's a still very good unit on arena because have a lot of damage and good kit. And then outside of the two units that are really good on arena, we have the Safui one, have last ditch on arena, then some defense, really interesting. And after that, the other units are not super good on arena, but can be interesting. The 1000 Year Blood Warfare version 2 and version 1, and the other ones that it is what it is. Also here at the end we have that Genryusai that I'm not sharing because are super useless and are always the same, are useless in all terms, in all models, in all ways. I mean, I'm just skipping that part, but yeah, are there, and it is what it is, are units that exist. Then after arena we can move to speedrun. The fastest one to speedrun, no duped, is the fire one, the power one. The kit is fucking amazing, the best kit, the homing vortex, the beam is fucking glorious, man. I really love that Genryusai is super fast, is a lot of damage, the SP up, the big damage for the weekend, it's crazy. And same as happened before with the manual PvE, something really similar, because the speedrun it's as fast, as powerful as the unit are. Then after the fire one, after the power one, it's the mind. That will be very interesting for a speedrun with the extra damage, always that 100% extra damage and super fast flash steps, long strides, super interesting. Two Genryusais that are very fast, and then the other Genryusais are not super fast but are there. The technique, the 1000 Year Blood Warfare version 2, have good movement, strong attacks to speedrun. If you know have better units in some case, it can be interesting. And then at the end we have links. The links ranking, which is the best link, the best soul trait to link to your characters. The best one, at least in my opinion, is the power tag team one, because it's cooldown and damage, and this is super interesting link. Then second one, it's the other resurrected. Remember that resurrected have two soul traits. Then the second one is the one armed, that is really interesting link with damage taken and not, I like it. And after that it's just the other Genryusais, but making priority with the new one, because the new one can be a grind link, a increased droplets link, soul trait, then can be more interesting than the all other Genryusais that are just cooldown, 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 or not cooldown, normal links. And this is all, it is what it is. We check it for all attributes and for all game modes also, manual, auto, PvP, guild quest, arena, speedrun, as a link, as a soul trait, and those are all Genryusais in game for all attributes and all game modes, ladies and gentlemen. Hope that you enjoyed the tier list. Remember to smash the like, subscribe the channel if you enjoy it. This is personal opinion, as every tier list I just come here with my knowledge, man, after playing this game more than 5 years playing this game, and I put it here, my best opinion. Check it the gameplays, check it the skills, check it all the stuff. The Bleach Brave Soul simulator is so much important to make that kind of content, to understand how the game and how the units works. Then hope that you enjoyed the explanation and all the tips. Remember, more information on the description, more tier list if you are curious about it, guild quest, PvP, premium, etc. And this is all for today. Hope that you enjoyed it, guys. Take care, smash the like, subscribe to the channel, and see you around in more tier list and in more Bleach Brave Souls videos. For Genryusai sama, BANKAI, ZANKA no TACHI. Bye bye.